Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be doing a little Sonic discussion on Sonic Central that was released. So I got a few guests with me today. We have ChickenWingJohnny. How you doing, man?
Hi, I'm ChickenWingJohnny. I'm a YouTuber, Newgrounds artist, Twitter artist. I make low poly Nintendo DS style models and animations.
We have EnderElectrics back again. How you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you for asking. Anyways, I'm EnderElectrics. You can find me on YouTube. I make animated reviews on video games, specifically Sonic stuff and Sega stuff. So if you're interested in that, go check it out.
And we have TomTopics as well. How are you doing, man?
Decent, I guess. Pretty stoked recently, so yeah, it's good. My channel is a thing, it exists, so yeah, check it out if you want, or do whatever, I guess. It's up to you.
Nice. Guys, obviously, we just saw the Sonic Central live stream, right? I just want to ask, like, first thoughts, like, what did you think about it, like, overall?
I thought it was meh. Thought it was alright, I guess.
Showed, I feel like, the bare minimum of what it needed to show. After this long wait, it showed the bare minimum, so it's acceptable, I'd say. I like the stuff that was in it, but I expected a little bit more, but hey, at least there are still some good bits of information from it that can be taken away.
It left me wanting more. I want to see more. Like, I want to see more of Sonic Prime. I want to see the animation style. Like, how's it gonna look?
I know exactly what you mean, because they basically gave us everything, Colors Ultimate, Sonic Origins, the next mainline game, but they didn't show anything. Like, we knew that there was, like, a new Wisp in Sonic Colors from, like, Team Sonic Racing. Didn't get to see what it does. I mean, on the website it says, like, oh, you can phase through blocks or whatever, but we didn't get to see any of that. Sonic Origins, that was just, like, the footage from, like, the original games. Even Sonic 3 wasn't even in widescreen. They didn't even care. Like, we didn't even see any UI or anything. They didn't give us anything. It was just the name, not even a logo. The next mainline game was just, like, some weird CGI trailer, which gave us even less information than Sonic Forces. So, there's nothing here.
So, you guys are pretty upset about it. Yeah, I thought it was for the most part okay. I mean, yeah, I did expect a little more, they did show some nice stuff here, but I feel like we got, like, the bare minimum, you know what I mean?
A little more than the bare minimum, because if they did the bare minimum, they would have just done title reveals and no gameplay. All CGI, but we at least got, like, some gameplay for Colors Ultimate, some widescreen footage of Sonic Origins, and, at least we got, like, a CGI trailer of that new Sonic game. So they didn't do the bare minimum, but they didn't do, like, the most they could have done.
So we went, like, for how long? Almost, like, 4 years since.
Oh,
gosh! It's been, like, 4 years since Forces. I mean, this is, like, the first time we're actually getting some, like, official news, because before all we were getting were, like, leaks from, like, Zippo and, like, other sources. Like, it was nuts.
Right.
For the longest time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. But, I mean, we've kind of been in a drought, like, right before anniversary games before. Like, with Forces, we also just got a CGI trailer. And, I mean, we also waited a really long time for that. But the problem here is that we waited so long, then they said, hey, in 2 days you're gonna get news. They could have done that, like, a few weeks earlier. Who cares? And then the news we actually got was just, like, we didn't even, like, get anything, though. Like, there's nothing to go off of here. There's nothing to speculate. It's just like, okay, here's the thing,
I mean, it's better than, like, letting it fester for, like, 2 weeks, because having people, like, hype it up over the course of 2 days rather than, like, 2 weeks is better, like, for a bit more, like, short scale announcement. Because if it's, like, 2 weeks, then people will get hyped up a bit more, have higher expectations of what the announcement could be.
Yeah, plus, I guess you're right.
It was a fun surprise seeing it come out of nowhere. But I would love a bit more transparency from Sega going forward, as most people say.
So maybe we can just go through all the announcements one by one?
Yeah, I wrote them all down, so we're just gonna go from start to finish and we're just gonna talk about what they did show us. So the first thing they did show us in this Sonic Central presentation is some musical performances. We have like a Symphony Orchestra, Crush 40. They're gonna be performing with Summer Games Fest, and they said it will be free. So what are you guys' thoughts on that? I mean, are you guys gonna be checking that out? Like, what's up?
Most definitely, yeah. It's just an extra little bit of content to get, and I mean the music is good at the end of the day, so it's just a little celebratory event. So I'll probably catch that.
Well, you can't really go wrong with Sonic music, so that's all I really have to say about that. Symphony seems cool. It's online as well, so I'll definitely be joining in when I get the chance.
Yeah, you like that kind of stuff, don't you? You like that kind of orchestrated music. We're always talking about it, like how you love like Lost World and Colors music and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Although I do find it interesting that in the clip they showed us, they were actually playing, what was it, Sonic Mania?
Studiopolis.
Studiopolis.
Yeah. More, yeah, okay.
I'm probably going to tune into that. I'm a huge music geek myself. I take music theory lessons in classes. So it's going to be really interesting to see a bunch of songs orchestrated and all that. One thing I would have loved to do is like go in person and see them in person. However, if I remember correctly, it's like all virtual, so
you're right.
Yeah,
that's kind of a bummer.
Either way, I mean, it's still a little nice thing that they're doing, so that's cool. I'll probably be checking it out as well. I mean, it is free as well, so yeah.
Bit of an added bonus.
All right, next up we have like a lot of Sonic appearances in other games. For example, they showed a Sonic skin in Tokyo Olympic Games. There was a Sonic skin in 2 Point Hospital, and they also mentioned that you can also play Sonic the Fighters in this game called Lost Judgment. So what do you guys like think about that?
They're Sega games, so they really can do whatever they want. I feel like they definitely weren't the main attractions, so them getting them out there as quick as possible at the very start, I think, was the best thing to do instead of waiting till the very end to reveal that sort of stuff. Showing that stuff right out the gate is just like extra little add-ons, although that the one that was a spin-off of Yakuza, I probably would check that game out actually now regardless, so if anything, at least this presentation also gave me another game to look forward to, so
it's kind of expected, you know, because obviously as the Sonic 30th anniversary, they'll want to push Sonic and all sorts of collaborations as they can. So even if it is just their own games, like I'm sure they're going to be doing other stuff like third party. But that kind of leads us into the next one, which is Sonic Colors Ultimate. I mean, we kind of knew this one already because of leaks, right? But we got an official date. It's coming out on September 7th. Mm-hmm. And it will be including all the Wisps, including the ones from DS, because, yeah, if you saw the box art...
No, they're not in the box, so I don't believe that. And also, Wisps don't really glow when using them. And I don't remember the Burst Wisp making you red.
That might have been like a boost effect, because there's like different colors boost effects. If I remember correctly...
The red one, yeah.
There's like... a certain shot, like it was like a few frames of Sonic boosting towards the camera, and it has like a red boost. Yeah, red boost. Maybe the boost is cosmetic, who knows?
Hoping and praying that that's not just cosmetic. I mean, from the looks of it, with the different like shoe styles and glove styles, they look more cosmetic, or maybe they have different attributes similar to the Wispons in Forces, potentially. They might be, not sure if they go that far with a remake, but if they are, and it's not just cosmetic based stuff, then maybe, I don't know, maybe these things could have different attributes towards them that lead to those different auras you see in the trailer. Potentially, I'm not sure though.
Or like, maybe absorbing a certain Wisp changes the color of the boost. That would be cool. Like absorbing, let's say, I don't know, a Frenzy Wisp makes your boost purple until you activate it.
Sort of like a bleed effect.
I do have a few complaints about the remaster from my first impression. The boost is still like the weird trail thingy, if you know what I mean. It's instead of like that circle in front of Sonic, like instead of like a 3D object, the circle encompassing Sonic. It's more of like a trail. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. I prefer the Unleashed Generations boost model style. But maybe modders can put it in.
Can I just say that Sonic Colors Ultimate looks like ass?
Kinda.
It looks it looks
really
like a
does look the same
Sega
to me.
Hire This Man game. Like, it looks like a mod for the game. It looks like Unreal Engine 4 stuff. It's so bad. Like, when I first reacted to this, I was like, oh my god, yes, finally Sonic Colors Ultimate, we're finally getting it. I'm so hyped to finally play this and, like, re-experience the game. And then it looks like ass. Like, I don't know.
I hope that this thing will be at least, 1080p, 60 FPS.
It is.
Because, well, it was on the Wii, it was like 480p on the Wii, wasn't it? Isn't that the resolution of the Wii?
Yeah, because I was
Yes,
scared they
it
were
was
gonna change too little with the game, but they're seeming to change too much of it.
From the looks of it, they may not have touched the graphics, but the lighting
Yes,
has
of
definitely
course.
had
The
some
lighting,
sort
yes,
of
that's what I'm
overhaul
talking
to
about.
make
They're
them
also
more
using
vivid.
the Generations model.
But other than that, I'm not sure.
The texture of the mouth. There are some parts of there are some shots that have a textured mouth, but like the shot with like the rainbow rings, like they changed the rainbow rings. They look pretty cool.
I agree.
But I like that style of the rainbow ring. But there's like an open mouth for that Sonic shot, and he might be using or they might be using the Generations model.
Interesting.
I don't think so.
They might not, but we'll
That's just
see.
speculation, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Another thing they mentioned in the Sonic Colors Ultimate thing is that they have like some Sonic movie bonuses, like some keychains. Did they mention like some sort of Sonic movie skin?
No, they had a baby Sonic keychain and some Sonic movie save file icons if you pre-order the game, as well as a golden costume and a silver costume for Sonic. Also, exclusive music.
Exclusive music?
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder what that is.
Oh, and it says Sonic Movie Boost as well, so you probably have like the electric effect from the movie.
Okay. All right. But yeah. So yeah, Sonic Colors is like. Yeah, we knew about this.
I'm pretty disappointed with it, to be honest. Like, it was outsourced to like a different studio, which is, I don't know how to feel about that, but
They did make the Borderlands remaster though, so it's kind of promising.
I see.
I've never played it. I've never played the Borderlands myself, but I've heard from other people that it's
Well, from the looks of it, it
good.
looks like they're gonna add a lot of features, a lot of new stuff. But yeah, I don't like the looks of the game so far.
It looks like they ported it from the Wii, but like made lighting changes. I'm also holding out that they make the in-game cutscenes rather than pre-rendered.
Right. And you know what? There's just too much bloom. There's just too much bloom on the.
Dial it down a
Much
bit.
what? Too much blue.
Too much bloom. Dial it back a bit.
Yeah, you're right.
I haven't played Sonic Colors before, so I see this as a good thing because I haven't played it, so I finally get to play this thing. But I kind of wish that they at least had some more ports. Maybe Unleashed. Maybe just maybe just a little more. If you know what I mean?
Right.
Sonic Colors, it came out 10 years ago. Like, it's only coming out for other stuff now. Like, it feels a little late, but
yeah.
I'll take it now.
I want to see more ports, yeah.
We did get some new stuff because following the Sonic Colors Ultimate reveal, they revealed that there will be a Sonic Colors Rise of Wisps animation, like this little series that's coming out in summer. Yeah, so a little teaser. So I want to ask, like, what do you guys think of that? What do you think?
I think it looks decent. I like the art style, but like the voice lines that we heard so far, they really sound Pontac and Graph to me.
It definitely looks like a Hess, a Tyson Hess sort of art style. But as it stands right now, I think it's maybe like too little to determine how we feel about it so far.
Tom, what are you thinking? What do you think about it?
I mean, I quite like the look of it, in all honesty. I quite like the look of this new animation thing, because I don't really expect too much from animations. I just expect them to be entertaining, and pretty much that be it. Just to look good and be entertaining at the end of the day. And so from what I've seen, I actually quite like the look of where it's going. So hopefully it is good. And the animation is, I really do like the animation style. So yeah.
They said that they would only be doing about like two episodes, right? How many
episodes.
did they say?
2 episodes of it.
Oh. How long do you think these episodes will be then?
20 or so minutes.
They'll be long or just like short 5-minute things?
I mean, if they've got voice delivery, they must be a bit longer
like
than the
15
Mania
to 10, I'd say.
short films that they did.
You're right. Actually, speaking of voice delivery, it kind of sounds like Kate Higgins compared to Colleen O'Shaughnessy.
I'll have to compare the two, but
yeah, it doesn't sound like Colleen to me. I don't know why.
I'm looking forward to this animation. It looks quite nice. But yeah, next up we have this Sonic Collection, Sonic Origins, I think they called it. Basically like a Sonic collection of Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and CD. So what do you guys think about this? I mean, it's classic games again, but you know.
But 3 this time. But now we've got 3.
Yeah, we've got 3 and Knuckles, which is good.
I mean, this is a little bit of my problem though. Like, we didn't see anything with this though. It was just all the original footage. Like, we didn't even see what the ports looked like. Like, they really did the bare minimum with this. They just grabbed gameplay from their archives and then put it in a trailer showing like, oh wow, this is the games that are gonna be in, but it's probably not what they're gonna look like. Because Sonic 3 was in 4x3, because that's the only version we have right now, because we're working on the collection and it's not done yet, and we don't have Sonic 3 in 4x3.
I forget who announced it on Twitter, but it was one of the Sonic officials. They did say that Sonic, Katie, she said that Sonic 3 would be in widescreen, but I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see Sonic 3 in widescreen.
I wish they did maybe a boost collection or adventure collection. You know, they always seem to be porting the classics a lot, but we have yet to have they should really have a Sonic Adventure 1, 2 and Heroes pack, and maybe a Sonic Colors, Generations and Forces pack.
More ports.
You know what I mean?
We want more ports.
Yeah, just yeah. After that, they showed some Sonic Mobile stuff. They I didn't really catch all of that, so I don't know.
If I recall correctly, there was the Pirate Sonic and Pirate Shadow and Sonic Dash, and then for oh yes, Super Sonic and Sonic Forces Speed Battle, and then
yeah, that got leaked right before the presentation, didn't it?
Did it? I didn't even know.
Y'all didn't see that? I saw it on Twitter, and I was like, when my friends were a little ahead of me in the stream, so they were like, oh, Super Sonic in Sonic Forces or whatever, and I was like, wait, didn't that get leaked? And then I saw the render, and it was the exact one that I saw 10 minutes before, so that was pretty interesting.
If I remember correctly, there's the private battles. I won't be using the private battles in Speed Battle. I won't be using those that much, but if someone wants to,
me neither.
I'd join them in it. So that would be fun for those who want to. And then I think the final one they said was the Werehog in Speed Battle. I'm pretty sure that I replied to Hardlight asking them for the Werehog. I'm not sure when, but if someone wants to fact check this, they can, but
awesome.
I'm pretty sure I did predict that.
Alright, so I guess then we got in Sonic Racing on mobile, we got the classic Sonic and Green Hill thing, which is kind of disappointing that they're going back to Green Hill, but they are using the Sonic Generations and Sonic Colors badniks, which I guess I can commend them for that. Mm-hmm. Not the googly eyes ones we got in Lost World.
They also mentioned some Sonic merch stuff, more merch, so toys, King Ice chains. Honestly, those chains look kind of cool, I can't lie.
They got the drip. I'm excited for the Sonic Mania thing though, and the Encyclopedia. Those are gonna be fun.
I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick up the Encyclopedia. But the The ice, I'm not sure. I'm probably not gonna, but I'm not a big fan of those. The ice necklaces or whatnot. But other people are, so I'm pretty sure they'll get them.
Aren't you gonna talk about Sonic Prime?
Oh yeah, about Sonic Prime. What about that? Yeah. They didn't really reveal anything, did they?
Not really.
Sonic Prime, though, did they? They basically were just saying the synopsis.
We did hear more about Sonic Prime, but I want to see the show. I want to see, like, clips of the show. As I stated at the beginning, they left us wanting more. Like, I want to see more of the show, but not, like, in a good way. Missing out is probably the best way to put it.
They did say, we'll see you in the Shadowverse, which may have, like, be an importance in the actual show. What do you think that is, like Shadowverse?
I think it was Shatterverse. Was it Shadow?
I thought it was Shatterverse as well.
Shatterverse.
I mean, it would make sense for it to be Shatterverse. I feel like more since it'd be like shattered dimensions and that. And given that the logo itself is shattered, I think Shatterverse would make more sense.
Because this is like a multi-dimensional show. I want to ask you guys, like, what do you guys want to see in the Sonic Prime show?
Well, I want what they are telling us. We'll get an actual story about whatever, like redemption, an actual serious plot for once. That'd be good.
I'm not sure. I don't know if it'll be a serious plot. I mean,
well,
it's still
I use the word serious lightly, like sort of just a bit more, like not as like jokey as Boom, but still have a light-hearted side to it, I guess.
Just, I guess, more mature.
A bit more matured, yes.
Alright, we're going to talk about the last bit now. We're going to talk about Sonic 2022 sneak peek. They did like a little Nintendo Direct thing, like a one more thing.
Fake out.
They didn't really show that much. It was basically like a little scene of Sonic running.
Even
in like
even less than Forces, actually. Because in Forces we got classic Sonic and like the tone of the game, you know?
The tone of the game.
But yeah, here we're definitely seeing some more realistic art style, I guess. Still the same modern Sonic model, which I'm kind of disappointed about, but he does have stretchy feet, so I like that.
It was just really like just a scene of Sonic running in like the woods. That might be like the first level in the game. Because, you know, they said they're going to be cutting out Green Hill, you know. So that wood level might be like a first level in the game. We've also seen Sonic have like this new looking kind of boost that looks very similar to like some sort of Wisp power up. I don't know exactly. It looked different.
Some Phantom Ruby energy or whatever.
Yeah, just like something going on there. That's kind of interesting. And then it kind of like just faded out into like this little symbol, which I don't know what it means.
It says up. I don't know. I don't know what up means. Like what do they mean with up?
Speculation that it's saying zap, and I can't remember who it was. I think it was.
Could say zap, yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's Tyson Hess. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, just quickly, Tyson Hess on Twitter has been just spamming like Zap gifs as well, so that's sort of egging people on as well to believe that it's Zap.
Ah,
I see.
So what do you guys like? Just think about this. Like, what do you want to see in this next Sonic game?
I do kind of want it to be like accessible, I guess, but like I really want it to have like a really high skill ceiling. No more Green Hill, no more 2D sections. I just really want some more playable characters, etc. Just everything that made the past game so great, I just want that to return here.
The one thing I do quite like the look of is that sort of, I don't know what it is, like a new sort of boost effect. It looks like it's got this like neon effect. I really like the look of it.
I like
it looks
it
quite
too.
good.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking it's gonna be like a Sonic Force Phantom Ruby kind of thing, where it's like this new energy that they're, you know, finding out.
Do you think this will be like an adventure style game, or do you think they'll be doing boosts again?
Oh, definitely adventure. But I could obviously be wrong in that. Maybe they'll do a different form of boost, where it's like where you know don't. It's more of a like Lost World with the run button, except you know without. Instead of like just going slightly faster, you know, not pressing the run button would like just put you to your normal speed. I'm basically saying the boost, but without damaging enemies and stuff.
Here's a curveball. The storybook style.
We know you've waited so long for the third game in the Storybook Saga.
Yes.
We've come to deliver once more.
Please, Sega, please. Please. But, of course, that's... The storybook style will probably never return, and that's quite realistic. But, like, as for my expectation for the gameplay style, I don't really mind whether it's boost or adventure.
As long as it's good.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, if it's boost, it looks like a new type of boost. This thing looks like it doesn't look too similar to anything we've had in the past. If it's boost and if it's adventure, then this looks like a promising new effect. So either way, this looks pretty promising.
Do you think it will be like maybe a little bit of mix of both, like a Sonic Omens kind of thing?
Pull that off, mixing an adventure and boost, then colour me impressed, because that would be quite an accomplishment for them to make.
Technically, the perfect mix between adventure and boost is the storybook gameplay. I mean, it is like it's sort of like a prototype boost game if you look at it.
Like to an extent.
Like Speed Break could be the boost, and it's mostly linear. You have to dodge obstacles, and like jump around, homing attack, those sort of things.
Hopefully they bring back the drift and all the other stuff that was missing from Forces.
Yes, if they do go the boost route, I want them to go back to the Generations gameplay style, and maybe like maybe spice it up a little. I don't know what they could, but maybe.
Maybe they'll make like the boost like some sort of power up in this game. It'll be mostly like an adventure style, but maybe they'll use like some sort of power up to like maybe boost in a certain section. I don't know.
Who knows?
Maybe, hopefully. Something a bit more ambitious, I guess, just to throw stuff, just to spice up again a little bit, yeah.
Are we good? Is that it? Do you think we said everything?
I can't wait for more news to come out. Summer Games Fest. E3.
I think we'll be getting more. Yeah, we'll get more information at Summer Games Fest. E3 probably as well. They might show a little more of the. You think they'll show more about this new game at E3?
But if I'm expecting any more Sonic content from E3, I'd hopefully it's a Smash Bros. Representation. That's the most I'm expecting.
Sonic
out of
deserves
E3.
another Smash Brothers representation. Representative.
Oh, I think they're gonna announce the 2D game at E3 and maybe give us some more info on that collection. Colors Ultimate as well.
Maybe.
That's it.
I think, yeah, that's probably the more likely route. They're gonna talk more about the already revealed games and probably have another teaser for that 2022 game, and then later on in the year they're gonna talk more about that and like drop hints similar to what they did the last few times they've announced new games.
Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you to all my guests on the show. Make sure you subscribe to their channels. Their links will be in the description.
Subscribe for inconsistent upload schedules and questionable at best content.
But yeah, that's all from us. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Have a good day and peace.